This holiday season, you might be searching for your home. The current housing market is in what it's called a buyer's market, meaning there are more buyers than there are homes available. But experts say this should not pose a threat to sellers. Malik Wilson caught up with realtor Christie for a better understanding.
Hey, Mary, good morning to you. Yeah, right. So despite this being a buyer's market and homes going quicker than ever, Christie has a few tips that could help you sell your home for possibly more than what you're asking for. I even met up with a couple of her past clients who say Christie helped them win big.
In a buyer's market, technically there are more houses available than buyers. So buyers have their choice of houses. We also call it absorption rate or months of inventory. So in a typical balanced market, you're going to expect 5 to 6 months of inventory. When it's a seller's market, which we just came from an extreme seller's market, you would see like a month of inventory, less than a month of inventory. So as we start to shift, you'll see those months of inventories climb. Okay, so what's important to know about this is in a buyer's market, buyers get very choosy and they tend to not bid high on properties and such. They get very picky. They tend to come in lower than asking price. They tend to get really picky and want like every single thing fixed in the house. And so that's why creating a bidding war in a buyer's market is possible, but it's hard to do, but there definitely is a strategy. The first thing is you get a great realtor that understands strategy, they understand condition, they understand pricing, and they understand marketing.
When we did have conversations previously, it was all really the same thing. They were telling us what they would do. We take some pictures, we list it out there, we do an open house. Well, when I started asking Christie some more details about her approach, that's when she separated herself. She started talking about different approaches on how to go to market, different strategies on laying out by going out there at full asking price, going out there below asking price, and what she is seeing in her experience on what the potential outcomes would be. Also the approach of going out there under value, market value to get more clicks. We were right on a threshold of the whole, like people always want to price it down at 99 cents and not go that extra dollar. We kind of took that same type of approach that would potentially eliminate some buyers just because if we would have listed it where it should have been versus the lower listing. And I think we came out with 27 offers in one day.
And I think that's one of the really important things to do is to actually listen to your real estate agent, because people hire a real estate agent and then, real estate agents have this, advice that they give you, and then if you don't take it, then why did you hire them in the first place, right? Because, they've been doing this for several years and know what works. Well, if you just completely disregard everything that they're saying, then it's probably not going to go well for you.
It won't go well at all, so just listen. All the information that you're going to need is right there on your screen. Check that out and screenshot it.